Yo, 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 it's Podcast Not Trying. It's your boy, JKILL G. Law. This is episode 6. It's basically a heart to heart, okay? That's the title of this episode, a heart to heart. Okay. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Let me get the commercial stuff out of the way. Subscribe, hit the like button. I need 1,000 subs to go live, okay? So that's where we at, people. That's why I say subscribe and hit the like button. I'm not just saying that as a catchphrase or some shit in the beginning of my videos. I need 1,000 subscribers so that the people that do follow me, when they subscribe, the people that really do like my content, they could come on and leave comments. I could, when I'm able to go live, I'll be able to just shoot a link in the live comments, which I think I could do now. But I need 1,000 subscribers also to monetize, so we just gonna stick with that. My goal is to get to about 100 videos by somewhere around October. I'm shooting for like maybe October. But I need y'all to subscribe and I need y'all to hit the like buttons and hit the bells or whatever so I can get this channel monetized. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing content whether it's monetized or not. I mean, I actually enjoy this, so I will be doing this for a long time. But yeah, subscribe and hit the like button because I need 1,000 subscribers. Also, Cash App is right there at the bottom, right below. Larry Bird, 33 bands. Like, man, y'all can say I'm begging. I don't give a fuck. All right. I'm just gonna be 100. All right. I need these Cash Apps. I don't get paid for putting out this content, but I am trying to entertain people. And for entertainment, you definitely need money to keep up with this shit. All right. So let's just be 100. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I need 2 new mics. I need 2 new mic stands, and I need 2 new sets of headphones. I also need another preamp because honestly, all this stuff that I'm running it on, I can't even find my old preamp from my studio. All this stuff is my sister's studio equipment. So I'm just going to keep it 100. Shout out to my sister. She doing music. I'm going to put some information so that y'all can check her out. I know a lot of stuff she hasn't all the way released yet, so she don't be wanting me to put out a lot of her music. So I got to check back with her and see where she's at with it. Also, shout out to my cousin Chill to God, Winter Break 2. That's out. Super dope. But my sister Jayla Andrea, she's definitely on Instagram and she's podcasting, but she's mainly just in the studio doing music. So shout out to her. Like I said, I'm gonna send a link I'm gonna put in the description all of that information. But like I said, most of the studio equipment is my sister's. This mic stand is mine. The mic isn't. I have a mic and I have a preamp, but I don't know what I did with it. I have no idea. It's somewhere in my damn garage. I can't find it. And even so, even if I did, it's old equipment and I need to get new stuff anyway. So that's where we at with that. I do need the 2 new mics and the 2 new mic stands so I can actually bring people live into the studio and do live interviews with people side by side. So I need just a little more equipment. So those Cash Apps would help me immensely get some of this stuff. I mean, truth be told, yes, I am going to get this stuff without the Cash Apps, but it will help be a less burden on me so I can focus more on not coming up with the money for this stuff and focus more on content. Y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make money off this. And it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Like I said, man, this podcast is not trying. Today, y'all getting JKILL G from the Highlands. You know what I'm saying? All this is going to speak towards my day one niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that have known me since I was in junior high school. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stunt. Shout out to Ida B. Wells. It's my other hood where most of my father's side of my family is from, and where I can't say I grew up, but I definitely ran around them projects a lot as a youth, and I had plenty of family and friends from that hood, you know what I'm saying? But the Highlands was in Hammond, Indiana, and that's really my hood, you know what I'm saying? That's really where I'm from. That's what I claim. I'm from Hammond. I was born in Chicago, raised in Chicago. We moved to Indiana. I didn't make the rules. My mama got a job, moved out to Indiana, which is basically like the east suburbs of Chicago, and you know, go from there. And there was born JKILL G. I didn't give myself this name. I didn't call myself Killer. You know what I'm saying? This is a name that the older cats and family members and friends called me growing up. I didn't come up with it. I was calling myself J Dog. It didn't hit, but whatever the case may be. Oh, shout out to my nigga Eugene Fang. That's the nigga that actually gave me the name JKILL, because he said my face was so fat, I look like Maniac Cop. I look like a straight killer. So that's why he called me JKILL. So that's just a little background on that. I ain't trying to, that's just my name. I ain't trying to be a tough guy, nothing. So we just gonna break down some stuff. Like I say, this episode is called Heart to Heart. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I'm gonna sneak in some funny stuff here, but here and there. But this is a real episode. I really just wanted to take time out to really. I think that some people need to hear what I'm about to say. I just put it that way. Let me make sure I got all the commercial stuff out of the way. Subscribe, boom, boom, boom. Episode 6. Yeah, that's it. So let's get to the first bullet point, okay? Listen, people, everybody's not going to like you. That's what you got to realize, okay? Everybody is not going to like you. Now, when you get to my age and older, you start caring less, and that's a fact. Because the things that used to matter to you when you were young and dumb don't matter no more, because you're not young, and hopefully you're not dumb. Like somebody coming in my house. Yeah, but everybody's not gonna like you. And like I say, I've finally gotten to the age. I've probably been there for a couple years now. I'm 40 years old, so I've probably been there for about maybe like 4 or 5 years. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who doesn't like me. Okay. It ain't, and I'm not here to be a tough guy, none of that. Really, I'm here to make people laugh. That's my goal, is to entertain people. And, this is fun for me. I used to rap. I've done a lot of things. I thought about doing stand-up comedy. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can be sensitive about my art, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I can't be sensitive just like everybody else. So I don't know. With the comedy thing, I really ain't. It's a different part of me, like the hood side of me, that if a nigga try to come at me on some comedian shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be scared that I might end up going to jail behind some dumb stuff, fighting people and like shooting at niggas, because I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. And that ain't, like I say, that ain't the goal. That's why this podcast shit is actually pretty perfect for me, because I really don't have to deal with people, because I really ain't got time for stupid shit. I'm old, and I'm going to get it over quick. Or I'm going to run. I'm going to get out the way, straight up. And that ain't no cap and no bullshit. I ain't got no problem. I'm not on here playing tough Tony. I will get little on niggas. It ain't no pressure for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. But yeah, everybody's not going to like you. And I think that a lot of people out here, honestly, truly, especially the young niggas, y'all spend way too much time worrying about what other people think about you. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say shit about certain things I do all the time. Like today, I got a little t-shirt on, little Hustle Gang t-shirt, but I throw a fucking throwback on like it's fucking 2003. And I don't care what people say. I wear Jordans because that's what I like growing up. I don't wear Jordans for whatever reason that other people like shit. I'm probably not going to go out there and buy no fucking Balenciagas. Can I go get Balenciagas? Probably. I could bust my ass to go pay $500 for some shoes or whatever, but I didn't grow up like that. And I could give a fuck about Balenciaga. Some of the Louis Vuitton stuff I did grow up with. I like that type of stuff. Gucci, I'm a sucker for some of that stuff too. I did grow up with jewelry. I got gold teeth. I did all of that type of stuff. I am still into that type of thing, those type of things. But to be honest, who cares? You know what I'm saying? I could be just as fly with a white t-shirt on. And that's the honest to God truth. And some decent jeans. I definitely don't buy designer jeans no more. I used to do that back in the day when fucking Iceberg was hot. You know what I'm saying? Spending all that money on fucking Iceberg jeans. That's probably the last time I gave a fuck about some jeans. After that, the 501s was kind of hot. So once I started buying cheap jeans like 501s, I never looked back. I was just like, fuck, I'm not buying designer jeans no more. And to be honest, I like wearing shirts and bow ties or shirts and ties with like a 3/4 length coat or something like that. I like getting a little more fresher than I do like buying like designer shit that these young niggas wear. Like I'm not into it. It's just not my thing. But I'm old. Like I say, I'm an older nigga and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga not cool with that, fuck him. I don't care. So heart to heart, like I say. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I say, I'm not gonna take too much of y'all time. I'm already 10 minutes in. Second bullet point. You can't fight the world, G, because you'll lose. Stop worrying about what everybody think about you and getting mad and getting oversensitive and trying to fight everybody or argue with everybody. If a nigga think that you suck or you corny or whatever, let that nigga think that. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck. As long as he don't physically touch you or spit on you, you know what I'm saying? And you got to defend yourself. Fuck what a nigga got to say. I don't give a fuck what these niggas say. I could care less. Okay, this video probably ain't gonna be monetized, and I'm probably gonna hear a bunch of shit from my mama about, man, watch your mouth and this, that, and the third. But man, this the heart to heart, and I'm gonna do a series of these. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, this JKILL G from the Highlands. I'm not finna fake and act fake or phony or whatever, and you know, crack too many jokes. Because this is a heart to heart, and I really am just being 100. Because I think it needs to be said sometimes. I think people forget, or I think people really like that tune into me or whoever that they tune into, they forget that these are the facts, and these are the certain principles that you should honestly live by. You'll be much happier. Trust me, you'll crack up more. You'll learn to laugh at yourself a lot more when you look in the mirror. You will learn, I don't know, not be so fucking sensitive, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I don't even give advice. Because I could give a fuck less if niggas sink or swim. You know what I mean? I didn't help plenty of people. I didn't have a lot of people fuck me in the process. And I didn't had a lot of people keep it 100 with me in the process. I got a lot of friends from helping people, and I got a lot of enemies from helping people. So helping people ain't something that I care about no more. I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Fuck it. After you see so many people sink or swim, you just get numb to it. Everybody know I'm from Chicago or Chicagoland area. Like I say, my hood is the Highlands in Hammond, Indiana, off Kennedy Avenue. But I mean, it's all the same shit when you around Chicago. I just seen so many fucking people do the dumbest shit, from drug addicts to gangsters to players and pimps and shit. I mean, all type of shit. And it's just like, at the end of the day, it's about one, being happy, the mental health, like physically being happy, not giving a fuck about what people say. Like learn to brush that shit off and or laugh at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop taking shit so serious. Motherfucker call you gay. If you not gay, then what the fuck you worried about it for? I don't give a fuck if a nigga say, oh, that nigga sweet, or look at him, he acting gay. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, so what? I ain't fucking you. You don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gay. I don't care. And I ain't got nothing against gay people. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not fucking gay. So if a nigga say I'm acting fruity or they don't like something about me or whatever the case may be, I did some gay shit. So what? I did some gay shit, nigga. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing. So keep it moving. And this goes to bullet point 3. Okay. I take it as a joke most of the time because I'd rather try to make people laugh. And this is bullet point 3. I'd rather try to make people laugh than make them cry. I've never been a fucking goofball that always wanted to like put fear into people's hearts. I don't want my respect from fear. I've never been that type of guy. I'm not the bullying type. I'm more the type that to try to win you over with laughter, because I think you get further that way. I'd rather be loved than feared. Now, don't get me wrong. When it comes to money, sometimes the fear factor has to come in there. But there's ways to go around that, and that's called the legal route. And you could build in certain security measures to make sure that you don't have to get on gangster shit to be feared. You could just Be feared in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? Use your tools, your elements, contracts, fucking police, security, whatever the case may be. Do it the smart way so when you go to court, you ain't fighting the case. You basically just telling your side of the story and getting the fuck out of the way. Because I could care less about all this other extra shit. I got kids that are the same age as when I was out here on gangster shit. So I'm trying to keep my kids away from the gangster shit. I'm trying to keep them laughing and keeping them at a point where they could just be cool. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do weird ass shit for money. They don't have to do weird ass shit to prove that they solid or solidified in these streets. They ain't even got to be in the fucking streets if they don't want to. None of my kids do. I didn't even have to be in the streets, but I chose that shit because it was fun to me. And we just was a bunch of little dumb niggas that didn't know no better. But like I say, try to make people laugh instead of cry. If you know you're going to do some shit that's going to fuck with somebody emotionally and you know the nigga going to get all sensitive, weigh it out in your head. Is it worth it? And don't get me wrong. Sometimes it is. I do it. Sometimes I do fuck with people that don't want to be fucked with at the time. But I do it out of laugh. And if I see out of laughter, if I see they not laughing, then I let the shit go. I might crack a little joke on the way out, but then I let it go. Because it ain't fun to just pick on and bully motherfuckers. It is fun. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you'll get on a roll when you roasting a nigga or you talking about a situation and somebody else is taking it sensitively, but everybody else thinks the shit is funny. We all been there. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been on the other end of that shit. Where I'm like, man, bro, that shit ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else around me think it is funny. So, you know, I was the butt of the joke. But ain't nothing wrong with that because I was able to bring joy to other people that probably was having a bad day or think that shit was going rough. They got to laugh at my pain. I don't have a problem with that sometimes. Sometimes I don't. And when I don't, I feel like I having all these bitch ass feelings, all these emotions building up. I usually try to get the fuck out of the way. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get to tweaking and shit. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on the G, everybody know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you tweak. Sometimes you don't. And sometimes you look back and you say, damn, I was tweaking. And sometimes you say, I don't give a fuck. You just ignore it and act like you wasn't tweaking, you know, whatever the case may be. But deep down inside, when you look in the mirror, you knew you was being a little bitch about shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3. Try to make people laugh instead of cry. 4, pick your battles. Pick your battles. Everybody not going to like you, but pick your battles. Sometimes you got to walk away from it because what are you going to get out of it? You always got to ask yourself, what are you going to get out of this? Sometimes you got to put a price on respect. Do you want to be respected so much that you'll do a life sentence for the shit? Do you want to be respected so much that you are willing to die for it? If so, you're a fucking idiot, my nigga. And I'm here to tell you that. You're an idiot. You got so much life to live. Don't you want to see grandkids? Fuck it, huh? Just fuck it. I'd rather be a tough guy in the streets and fucking die. Or I'd rather just be a tough guy in jail and just rot in jail and my motherfucking kids and grandkids got to come up and touch the glass like this just to fucking see me. I mean, come on, bro. That's fucking dumb. It's dumb as hell. And all the niggas that preach that shit and say, man, I ain't going out like no bitch. But them the niggas that's putting you in the fucking trap. They the ones that's fucking putting you in a position where you cannot succeed. Where you not gonna fucking live out. What's the word I want to use? You're not gonna get the most bang for your buck out of your life. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be living to your fullest potential. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what good of a fucking car? What good is a car if you can't get the mileage out of it? If the motherfucker break down on you at 20,000 miles, 50,000 miles. What good is the fucking car? It was worthless, right? You would say that car was a piece of shit. Well, that's what you are, a piece of shit if you die or go to jail and throw your life away in your fucking 20s. When you got it somewhere being African-American, if you eating fucked up, you probably got like a 60 years, expectancy. My father died when he was 50 from a stroke because he was in them fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? And not living right and not doing what he was supposed to do. I love him. RIP to my pops, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. You play around and you do certain things, you live a lot less. But either way, his life expectancy, he at least made it to 50. His niggas out here dying at 20 or in their 20s. This niggas going to jail for the rest of their life. 18, 19, lower 20s. You're a lemon. You're a piece of shit. You're a lemon. You didn't get the most out of your life. You fucked up. And I'm not, on this podcast, I'm not here to preach, or I'm not here to preach, but I'm also not to, I'm not here to give props to motherfuckers that, to fuck ups, to people that made mistakes with their life. And then it take them with all that tough shit and all that tough talk to think after they done fucked up, oh man, I shouldn't have did that. They wait till they get to jail and they doing a goddamn death sentence in that motherfucker. And then now they got an awakening of, man, I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, you should have set your fucking ass down. You should have stopped fucking with the bitch you was fucking with. You should have stopped fucking with them niggas you was fucking with. Okay? So heart to heart, like I say, I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. You know, I'm trying to build this content or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I get on here and I talk about bullshit, relationships. I talked about the Chicago Bears on my last episode. What was the other ones? Black business experience. I only did 6 videos. And this video is the heart to heart. Just keeping it 100. Basic shit. Not telling you what to do as far as like getting money, what jobs you should do, what you should go to school for. I am anti-college, but I ain't even going to push that today. That's definitely going to be an episode, though. I'm very fucking anti-college. But yeah, bullet point 4. Pick your fucking battles. Because sometimes you may think in your heart you might be supercharged up and a nigga might be putting that battery in your back. And it's going to be too late before you realize it's not fucking worth it, bro. Pick your battles, my nigga. And I can't sit up here and act like I'm just totally A1 and I'm just the most thuggest nigga or the smartest nigga. I done fucked up so many times, bro. I can't even count. But I always try to bounce back. Sometimes it's harder to bounce back from certain shit. I be fucking up on a lot of shit still to this day. But I'm at least trying to help you not fuck up on certain shit so that you don't have to go through what I went through. You probably still gonna hear the shit because I've been given advice and still fucked up. Still went down and either did it because sometimes I fucked up because I just thought that the person that was talking to me didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. I'll show them. I'll prove them wrong. Yeah, okay. Didn't work out, my nigga. Shit was dead. I fucked up too. I thought I was gonna go right where other niggas went wrong. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It didn't fucking work. And then sometimes I did it because I just didn't know no better. Or somebody told me, but I didn't understand what they were saying. I wasn't trying to be a hard-headed motherfucker. I just truly fucked up. I just didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got a million mistakes like that I wish I could fucking fix, but I can't. I lived through them. So by me telling you this, and hopefully if you click this link or click the video or whatever, and you subscribing to me, maybe something that I say might pop and you might be like, you know what? I'm not finna bend the block on them niggas because I might fuck around and killing one of them niggas. There's a camera on that block. And if I get caught, I'm going to jail. I just had a shorty. And at the end of the day, missing your shorty's birthday party ain't worth killing some low-life ass niggas over whatever money or whatever the case may be. In this lifetime, you could earn $1 billion fucking dollars. So why the fuck would you shoot somebody and waste your whole life over 10 bands, 40 bands, or whatever the case may be? And I do understand 40 bands is a lot of money. And I probably would kill a nigga for that too. So I'm not going to preach to you and act like I wouldn't do the same mistakes. I'm just telling you the truth. Whether or not you listen, that's on you. It's the same with me. I got to make the same decisions as you. I'm an idiot too, sometimes. But I've been able to make it this far. So I'm 40. A lot of niggas don't make it out of their 20s. You know what I'm saying? So there you go with that. Now, the last bullet point, all right? And like I said, this video going to be short, man. I ain't really going to stay on here too long, but I just think I needed to do this for the podcast at Trying platform. Last bullet point is, remember who your day ones are. Okay. Remember who your day ones are. And I don't mean remember the people who was there and around when you were young. I mean remember the people that was there from day one that did you right, that fucks with you, that took care of you, that didn't steer you wrong, or if they did steer you wrong, it was an accident. They didn't try to lead you on the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? They always been there for you in your corner and helping you out. Even though they might have hated your guts at the time, they still came and picked your ass up from the fucking bus, from the Greyhound. They still helped you move. They still came over and fucking brought you a fucking asthma pump or some goddamn medicine or some shit you needed. Or they gave you a couple bucks to get you something to eat. Remember them niggas, okay? Now, it's important that you don't switch up, okay? Don't get me wrong. Let me take a sip. Let me take a sip of my tea. You know what I'm saying? I really am drinking tea. I ain't trying to sound trendy or no shit. I am drinking some fucking green tea. Now, my mouth was getting a little fucking dry from all this fucking talking. It's important not to switch up on niggas, okay? Now, let me be clear about this, okay? Everybody grows, so you are going to change. It is okay to change. It's not okay to be a bitch-ass nigga, though. It's not okay to be acting like something that you're not. Or should I say, it's not okay to, like, you see and talk to a motherfucker every day and they cool and y'all cool like this, and then you hit the lotto and then all of a sudden you don't talk to this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are rules to that, okay? It is okay to stop talking to that motherfucker if they on bullshit. If all of a sudden you get rich and they start getting these fantasies and start thinking of the bullshit and just saying stupid shit, if they switch up, then yeah, switch up on them because they the ones that switched up. But if they keep it normal and they keep living their life and working a job, they know you got some money, and if you a real nigga, you probably gonna kick down anyway because that's your homie. The niggas that you talk to every day, you gonna take care of them because who the fuck else you gonna take care of? Some strangers? Some people do that, and that's what I mean by don't switch up. Don't go fucking with these new motherfuckers like they care about you and shit, because they really don't. Most motherfuckers don't only fuck with you because you got something to offer them, or you some type of entertainment to them, and that's including your fucking family members. You know what I'm saying? Family ain't fucking everything. They'll do you the worst. Sometimes it'll be your own people. So don't let that fucking family shit count as day ones, because all them niggas ain't day ones. Some niggas you been fighting your whole life, or you ain't fucked with your whole life. So why the fuck you gonna go fucking with them now? Because they family. That shit, that's dead. Fuck that. I don't care. Blood don't get you fucking everything. What gets you everything is your heart and your mind. And that's plain and simple. All right? That phony shit, it comes and it goes. It's gonna be a gang of motherfuckers that phony kick you with you. Even niggas that knew you when you was young. That don't make them a fucking day one. What makes them a day one is motherfuckers that didn't put you in harm's way on purpose. Motherfuckers that looked out. Remember who those people are. Motherfuckers like your mama. So when you go get the bag, don't go calling some bitch or calling some new nigga that you just recently been fucking with over the last couple months or years. Call your motherfucking mama first, okay? Because she don't care about the money. Call a motherfucker like your cousin that don't care about the money. They fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And they just on some, if he bless me, bless me. If he don't, he don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna get up and go to work. Whether or not I'm rich or not, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know. Don't forget who your day ones are and don't switch up on them niggas. Now, all you niggas out there that think that you got day ones, but you know in your heart of hearts that nigga don't give a fuck about you, pay attention, man. Because you don't get no do-overs. Life is one rip, okay? And the goal ain't to fucking make a whole bunch of money. It's not. People will make you think that, but it's not. The goal is to have fucking fun, to enjoy your life, okay? That's goal number one. I don't give a fuck what nobody try to tell you out here. You can't take care of nobody if you ain't taking care of yourself. That's a fact, though. How the fuck you gonna help other people when you can't even help yourself? So that's goal number one. Have fun, take care, enjoy your life so that your mental stability is there. You can't get somebody right when you are angry and fucked up in your life. Number two is to help people, okay? That is the second thing in life. You do better, you learn what you learn, and you pass that shit down to the people you love and even strangers too. Try to help motherfuckers do better. That's the second goal. If you ain't on that, lose my motherfucking number. You might as well stop watching this podcast because I'm not here to like bash people and do all this shit. I'm here to crack jokes and hopefully motherfuckers think I'm funny or whatever the case may be. But in all honesty, this shit like mental therapy for me. That's what the rapping shit was too. Like I had niggas that I rap with that wasn't street niggas that didn't sell drugs, you know what I'm saying? That didn't carry guns like that every day like I did. And that shit didn't make me tough. In fact, it kind of put me in a couple of stupid ass situations. I've been in plenty of dumb ass situations. Instead of sitting my stupid ass down somewhere, I want to be outside and taking all these measures, selling drugs or having guns and always having a gun on me and shit. It's a fucking it's a weight, my nigga. It's a weight on you. Because what happens when you make a mistake with that gun? What happens when you get caught with them drugs? Sometimes you just need to sit the fuck down somewhere. And that's what a lot of niggas don't understand. Sit your motherfucking ass down, bruh. You doing too much. You don't need fucking a new pair of Jordans. You could walk perfectly fine in some fucking bullshit Walmart shoes. Do I wear Walmart shoes? Fuck no, I don't. Do I have a lot of Jordans? Hell yeah, I do. But that ain't the point. I ain't finna go out here and die for these motherfucking shoes. I'm not finna die for this shit. I'm not finna waste my life on this shit. Now I dibble and I dabble. No more than I do with the podcast shit. That's pretty much it, man. Everybody ain't gonna like you. It's just a heart to heart, all right? Just want to pop in real quick, do some content. Like I said, I already went over everything. This is episode 6. My Cash App is in now. I ain't sitting on here begging and trying to do shit. I'm really trying to buy a couple things around here so I could do more interviews and dig into other people because it ain't all about me. Today I did come on here and basically do the solo shit and just kind of like go through shit and, you know, give like my little tidbits on things, just simple shit, you know, and kind of give y'all insight of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in Chicago. We moved to Indiana when I was young. Went to grade school, junior high school, should I say, and fucking high school for the most part in Indiana. So that's why I learned how to do some of the stupid shit that I was out doing when I was a teenager and young and running the streets and all the dumb shit. All of it. Stealing cars, drugs, the guns, the weed, the fucking hypes and all the motherfucking gang banging and shit and beefing with other niggas' hoods and fights and little hood parties and shit. Throwing up in back of vans because I done got too drunk for the fucking folks softball picnic. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, all the little stories. You name it, I probably done fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? Running around the fucking wells, the pissy hallways, the broke fucking elevator. You gotta hit the button a million times waiting on the fucking elevator to come to you. Just say fuck it, and you go up the stairs. The stairs with no lights. I mean, we've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna say we've been through it. I've been through a little bit. I ain't the toughest nigga in the world, but I done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, the military was probably the best thing that ever fucking happened to me because it got me out of a lot of fucking bullshit ass situations, a lot of bullshit environments. And it also showed me a different way on how to be tough in a different way and how to make it in different environments. Anybody can master their environment. That ain't the goal. The goal is to master any environment. The goal is to, if a motherfucker sits you down anywhere, you will be good. That shit only work if you only good in your neighborhood and you know how to survive and duck through your neighborhood. That don't make you shit, nigga. You ain't impressing me. That ain't impressive. That ain't fucking impressive to no real niggas. Okay? What impresses a motherfucker is you use whatever you learn out of your hood and you apply it to other fucking places that ain't even hood, and you can still survive. And you can still be respected, and people think you funny, and people like you and laugh with you, and they don't try to take advantage of you. That's what make you real. That's what make you a real nigga. When you can use your fucking brain to survive in a place that ain't like where you from. Any nigga can make it in their projects, and some niggas don't. And them the weakest of the weak most of the time. Sometimes accidents do happen too. Now, I ain't gonna say every nigga that died in the hood was a weak ass nigga. Of course not. Shit happens. I get that. I ain't that fucking dumb to be that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I pay homage. I'm humble. I know that some niggas just got put in bad positions. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. But that don't excuse the niggas that did all the dumb shit, and that's why they didn't make it, because they was fucking stupid. Those people are out there too. Smart niggas get killed too, but the dumb niggas get killed a lot easier and a lot quicker. So try not to be a fucking dumb nigga. Pick up a book and learn something. I ain't telling you got to be a fucking straight A student and all that, but at least learn the fucking basics so you can apply that to other shit. Okay? I think I'm gonna sign off, man. Episode 6, Heart to Heart. Like I say, please hit your boy up with a cash app, man. I appreciate it. You know. That's it, man. For all my day ones out there, I love y'all, man. Keep fucking with me. Y'all already fucking with me. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't finna name all these names and shit. Y'all niggas know I talk to y'all in real life, so y'all already know. I'll be responding back on Instagram and social media and cell phone and shit, and motherfuckers be reaching out, and I be, yo, love, G, appreciate it. Oh man, G, woo. You know, sometimes like with the first episode, I was like, man, you saw me get my Brian Gumble on that first episode about COVID. I was just putting out information on some Brian Gumble shit. Like I literally was just up there talking, trying to use my words and not trying not to cuss. This ain't that. This the opposite. This is the appreciation of heart to heart. Man, I appreciate it, G. Thanks for showing me love. Thanks for saying, you know, I like your setup or whatever little comments that y'all left. I ain't the best at this shit yet, but I'm growing and I plan on getting better. And I'm going to try hard and I'm going to work hard to bring y'all what y'all want to see. I'm going to do certain artists that don't have no platform or do have a platform or whatever the case may be. If I got a few famous motherfuckers I know, if I could reach out and get them on the horn, then I do some more respectful shit when I'm not cussing and, you know, talk to them and let them come on and talk or whatever. But like I said, the goal is 1,000 subscribers right now. That's my YouTube goal, not my life goal. That's my YouTube goal. So help me get to that 1,000 subscribers. Pick up somebody's phone, click on my shit and subscribe to it. Fuck it. It ain't gonna hurt them. It's free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking you to steal from the nigga. Pick up his phone and hit the damn subscribe button on as many phones as you can. Because I'm trying to go live once so that I can reach y'all. So I ain't got to talk to this fucking camera. I can actually talk to actual people. Because I don't like talking to this fucking camera. I really don't. I'd rather talk to people. That's why I hurried up and got my homie Country D. You know what I'm saying? That's like my brother. I hurried up and got him on. I got a few cousins. And also, when I call you on this shit, you see my background. You see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do something real. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be as professional as I can. So if I call you, other people is watching this shit. If you at your crib or whatever and your kids running around, hey, that's 100. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? But if you trying to do this shit for real or whatever the case may be or whatever, pay attention to your own background. You know what I'm saying? Take the shit serious. If you don't take it serious, I ain't going to take you serious when I call you or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just what it is. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? If anybody out there trying to do this podcast shit, hit me up. Podcaster.trying@gmail is how you could get up with me. That shit comes straight to my phone. You know what I'm saying? That shit hit me just like a phone call. I could call you from that motherfucker if you got Google. Yeah, man. That's it, man. Wrapping it up. It's 40 minutes in, and just want to come in here and holler at y'all, man, on some 100 shit. Like I say, Just wanted to be JKILL G. I didn't want to be Law or any of them motherfucking aliases people know me by. It all started as JKILL G. Now, whether you know me as Lemonade Larry from the fucking military, motherfuckers call me Lemonade Larry because I drank a whole bunch of lemonades when I was in air traffic control school because I didn't drink coffee. So I needed the sugar to keep me up so I can learn what I needed to learn so I can get out that jam, so I can get out of my situation. Or if you call me fucking Dirty Larry, it's because a female in the Army, she was my shift leader at the time, or training suit. She was my training suit. Damn, I can't think of her name right now. But she was doing something, and she caught me looking at her ass, and she was like, but she was real cool about it. She was like, look at Larry, he's a pervert. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, my name is Jason Lawrence. It's on the screen. So I went by Lawrence in the military. So a lot of my names got Larry in it because Lawrence, Larry, y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? But I got to iterate that for some people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas know me as JKILL or Jason or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying? I'm putting my whole government out there because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to be known for this shit. I ain't trying to go by alias and hide who the fuck I am. And I ain't trying to talk a bunch of shit where I got to worry about smoke in the streets. I don't want no fucking smoke. But at the same time, I do believe a lot of niggas don't want no smoke with me either. I ain't no bitch or no shit, but I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm OG. I ain't got time for it. It's good. I ain't on no goofy shit. I just want to kick it with y'all, have fun or whatever. We talk about the issues. I got the George Floyd shit coming up. I ain't gonna lie. Lately, it's been real hard to watch because I hate when motherfuckers get up there with all that cap. Motherfuckers know what it is. That nigga would still be alive today if you didn't knee on his fucking neck. All that he was off of yappa shit. Nigga, it's like 5 of y'all. You had plenty of time to restrain that nigga, put him in the car, throw him in the back of the motherfucking truck, get him to the motherfucking station safely, whatever the case may be. You could have still beat his ass or did whatever. He should have still lived, though, at the end of the day. So I'm going to get into that when shit cooled down and we get a synopsis on everything because I don't want to go, like, because the shit is emotional. I'm a black man, and we all saw that shit on tape. It was fucking ridiculous. Got the George Floyd shit coming up. I got some shit on New Regime. Shout out my nigga Trucker Brown. He been helping me the whole way with all this podcast shit. I got other niggas that's helping me. Like I say, shout out to Country D. Shout out to Sherelle. Gonna get her on some shit. I gotta coordinate with her. Who else? Shout out the last two niggas that was on my joint. Tone and Nico. You know, we just gonna keep this shit rolling, you know. Today wasn't all smiles and laughs and giggles and shit, you know. We're gonna get back to that. But today I just wanted to make sure that people know everybody ain't gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? And give people a little bit of real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna like you. And fuck them. Fuck them, G. Fuck them, Mo man. Fuck them, Lord. Fuck them. Fuck them. Who cares? I don't give a fuck if niggas don't like me. I don't say my opinion so everybody could agree with me and ride my nuts. I actually say it so I can learn something. If people do disagree, I can see their point of view. If their point of view is some cap-ass bullshit, then boom, they get pushed to the side. If their point of view does mean something, then it goes in the back of my head and I compute it as fucking data. And I use that to my advantage to help me. I ain't here for the fucking, you ain't got to just ride my nuts. That ain't what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Say your point of view. Now, when I'm on some goofy shit, of course, I'm gonna get on here and I really ain't even got no point of view. I'm just on here fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes. Especially with the females. I fuck with the females all the time because they mouth is their weapon. So I always gotta fuck with them because they love to do this. So, you know, we could do that back and forth. It's fun for me. I'm trying to use it as, you know, a tool to just, you know, shout out to all my chicks out there that's doing your thing though. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It's a bunch of nothing ass bitches out here. That's a fact. But I guarantee it's just as many nothing ass niggas out here too. So, yeah. I'm gonna get off here, hit a couple people up, try to make some more content. But yeah, keep checking in with me, man. Please hit my cash out, bro. I need some shit. I mean, this shit costs a little bit of money and I need help. I ain't afraid to fucking ask. Like they said, closed mouth don't get fed. I don't give a fuck if niggas be like, look, this nigga on here begging. Yeah, I'm fucking begging, nigga. So what? Some niggas got it. Some niggas, it ain't shit to them to throw a nigga $20, $30. I done did it plenty of times. Motherfucker kick down. Shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can't kick down, fuck it. Don't kick down. If it's going to stop you from fucking eating, of course not. Fuck my camera. You know, it is what it is. But if you got it to spend, man, kick your boy down a few dollars, man. I don't give a fuck if it's $2. At least send it so I can fucking shout out. Not even shout you out, because fuck the shout out, so I could reach out to you and tell you, man, I see you watching me. You know what I'm saying? I see you supporting me. Even if it's $1, $2, it at least lets me know, yeah, I ain't really got no money like that to be giving you, but I am seeing you on the shit and keep doing what you're doing. It's showing the support. It's showing, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you can't even do the Cash App shit, at least drop a comment, bro. Or tell motherfuckers about me so they can subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do none of it, fuck it then. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you too. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Heart to heart. Keep it 1,000. You ain't fucking with me, so fuck you. I don't care. But at the end of the day, I would like you to fuck with me. I'm not finna beg niggas to fuck with me. I'm not finna sell my soul for niggas to fuck with me. I'm not finna get on here and do some goofball shit. I mean, I get goofy, but I'm not gonna do the whole goofball Jamal shit for niggas to fuck with me. Fuck it. If my life and what I'm talking about ain't entertaining enough, turn me the fuck off, G. Straight up. Fuck it. On God now. Like I said, I done went 6-7 more minutes after I said I was gonna turn this shit off at 40 minutes. I'm rambling, but like I said, it's the heart to heart, and that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas needed to hear this shit. Especially the motherfuckers that be getting on my fucking nerves that's watching this shit. Everybody ain't gonna like you. And I want motherfuckers that know that I don't like, that actually watch this shit, or people that don't like me. I know everybody ain't gonna like me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you if you don't like me. I don't care. I really don't care, bro. I don't need you to like me. It's 300 million motherfuckers living in the United States. I only asking for like 2 or 3 of them million motherfuckers to like me. That's less than fucking, that's like what? 1%? 10%? Whatever the fuck it is. That's all I need. I don't need all these motherfuckers to like me. I ain't here to fucking monkey around and monkey dance. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fuck with me anyway in real life. So I could care less if motherfuckers don't fuck with me on this internet shit. I'm starting to get thrown in a bunch of mess and shit with the trucker shit, the trucker circle and shit, because I am a truck driver. And I do subscribe to quite a few truckers and shit. And a lot of them niggas is messy as fuck and always talking about each other. I ain't my lane. I could care less because I ain't even trying to be in a truck driver lane. So if you a truck driver and you watching this shit and you wondering why I don't comment on that, it's because I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm here to like be entertaining on another level. I don't want to just be entertaining to fucking truck drivers. I want you to be able to listen to me while you're in your truck, but I also want motherfuckers that's at work, that work regular jobs too, listening to this shit. They don't give a fuck about trucks. They don't care about Trucker Brown or all these other motherfuckers that's out here doing their little videos and shit. They could care less about these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Trucker Brown. I fuck with some of these niggas. But in reality, these young boys that's listening to Pooh Shiesty, they could give a fuck about Trucker Brown. That nigga in his 30s. Some of these other niggas, they in their 30s, 40s and shit like that. These young niggas don't give a fuck about that shit. So this heart to heart shit was for the young niggas, G, because I'm spitting a real reality shit. Stop doing dumb shit. Like I said, bullet 1, everybody ain't gonna like you. 2, you can't fight the world, nigga. Don't be mad at the world trying to fight every fucking body because you'll lose. Okay? I don't give a fuck how tough you are. You will lose. 3, try to make motherfuckers laugh instead of cry. Don't spend your life fucking with people. Instead, try to bring some laughter in the world. You know what I'm saying? 4, pick your battles. Everything ain't worth it. And 5, and not to be last but not least, remember who your day ones are. And some of them day ones, fuck them niggas. Know when to cut them off too. When they fucking up, don't let them drag you down too. But motherfuckers like your mama, they probably ain't never drug you down. Now, in the fucked up situation where you got a fucked up ass mama, fuck her too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like be disrespectful, because I definitely deal with the religious sense of things, respect your mother and father. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am on that. I definitely say respect your mother. Don't go out your way to disrespect your mother and your father. But if they're doing dumb shit, get the fuck out of the way. Get low. Get little on their ass. Move around. Fuck them. Fuck your mama too. Distance yourself. You know what I'm saying? Try to check in. See if she gonna, turn the curve. If she don't, man, get out the way, bro. Get out the way. All day ones ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, try not to switch up. But if you do switch up, make sure you switching up in a good way, like changing your living status where you're safer, your security is a lot tighter. Change your financial situation where you're able to do things with your kids that you weren't able to do before. You're able to put them in a different school system where they're learning other shit so they could be more prosperous. Switch up like that. Don't switch up and like get some money and then totally change and turn into this bitch ass nigga that don't call the same motherfuckers that you was calling every day before you had the bread. Get them niggas a chance to do some goofy shit before you cut them off. Because every nigga ain't going to be worried about your fucking money, G. Let them put themselves in that fucking hole. The bitch ass niggas, they going to fall in it. They going to fall right in the hole. You know how you put the sheet over the big ass ditch and the motherfucker step right in that? They going to step right in that bitch. I guarantee. Family members and all. And when they do, fuck them. Pour some cement on top of that shit and keep walking by. Walk right past that hole. Let their ass die in that fucking cement ditch. Fuck them. But don't switch up and change how you are because you got the money. And that's just real. Don't go buying fucking Balenciagas and shit when you was a Jordan nigga. Stay a Jordan nigga. Maybe you did want to be a Balenciaga nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you don't buy. Do what the fuck make you happy. Point blank range. I'm out of here. That's it right there. Do what the fuck make you happy. Want it. Y'all niggas be easy. I appreciate all the support. Like I say, I think I'm at 120, 30, 125. 125 subscribers. I appreciate it. I'm getting this shit out the mud. I only had like one. My mama at first, and my girl too. My mama and my girl. You know what I'm saying? It started with two main motherfuckers that fuck with me the long way. You know what I'm saying? And they don't give a fuck about the podcast. They fuck with me anyway. But shout out to all the 125 niggas that's fucking with me now. I appreciate y'all. Keep fucking with me. It's only going to get better. I'm going to get better at editing. I'm going to get the interviews in here. I'm going to get the wild shit going. All that. I'm a goofball, but this is the heart to heart. Stop doing the dumb shit, bro. We got to be better. I'm not finna get on here and go back and forth with niggas neither. When the beef and shit start getting serious, that's when I'm probably gonna pull out. Cause I ain't finna make no YouTube shit, no like rap shit. And I ain't getting shot over fucking YouTube. Fuck YouTube. I don't give a fuck about that shit like that. It ain't that serious. I'm not going back and forth with no YouTubers and none of that shit. If we can't get on here and crack jokes or fuck around, and we can't do shit. I'm from a real city where niggas get killed over dumbass shit. I'm not gonna be one of them. Podcaster.trying. Episode 6. I love y'all, man. Keep fucking with me. 1.